Anybody? I see five. Postcard Hound, hello. I'm like cutting it. We're doing that tonight. Cutting it a little short tonight. I was forgot to add stuff, states and stuff. So thank you all for being here. Pico Rich, hello. Ansley, I saw you earlier. Are you still here? There's Steve. I noticed Ansley wasn't a mod. There she is. I don't know why. Why you should be good to go. Yeah, hopefully they're good lots. I think most people are here for the giveaway. Yeah, thank you. Everybody, thanks for coming on in. Let me get a givey going. Uh, Stack of these. I don't know, they're like half Hummel looking kids. I don't know what that is. Dutch or German or something. Oh wait, is there some? Oh, there's some extra ones. Some have six, some have seven, some have. Hey, Dave and AR, hello. So anyway, that's the giveaway. Oh, good. I'm glad they made it through Memphis. You never know how that's gonna go. I think I've had stuff lost in Memphis before. So there's some curated stuff starting at lot 6. We got World Fairs, Mills, New England real photos, mostly Vermont and New Hampshire. Motels, restaurants, military, street views, Gettysburg Battlefield, actors and actresses on like arcade exhibit cards, jails, prisons, firehouses, life saving, amusement parks, Japan humor, Coney Island, sanitariums or sanatoriums, I don't remember which, cemeteries, graves, graveyard, tombs, and Boy Scouts. So, and then in addition to some states, I had it here: West Virginia, Texas, Washington, Tennessee, Oklahoma, North Carolina. I had them, they just weren't listed. So we got some options, and of course, mixed holidays, all that stuff. So if you want me to start with something, let me know. Uh, Tonight's one of the buyers. I can't really flip them over. I usually order a sketched card and then a couple regular cards. Okay. Um, and I don't know if I misordered or I was not sent the correct one, but one of them is uh, embossed and gilded. So that's why I can't really show the card. I mean, I guess I could show the card. I can't show the card's one of his more recent ones. So one of these is embossed with and then gold gilt or gelding. I don't know. So buyer's appreciation. We'll get to chance for one of those. We can start off with some West by God. Someone will buy them. Yeah. I used to do that. Remember, I don't know if like my first couple shows I did actually mix mystery type of boxes where you just pick the box, a numbered box. Excuse me. And that was all sorts of stuff. I might have to get back into that. World's Fair, Missouri, Best Virginia. Oh man, hold on. Let me I'll pin that first. Okay, World's Fairs, Missouri. Anybody else while we're getting started set up here? So we have West Virginia first. We have World's Fairs, Expos, Missouri, Ohio. You want a Pennsylvania in there too, Larry? I got a Pennsylvania pulled over here. Ohio, okay, PA, and then I'll finish everything in the box too. Some interesting stuff in there. Anybody else while I'm pulling? Let me see if anybody bookmarked anything. We'll do some Greek. Oh my God, it is still so sensitive. Let me see. Nothing else bookmarked. Oh, Indiana. I added some Indiana, Missouri. I see bookmarked. No, 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 no. Someone really wants Vermont. Vermont, Virginia, Washington. Okay. I think I have Virginia over here already. Yep. Okay. Oh, 9 seconds. That was a quick freaking 5 minutes. Jeez. Oh, continental size. They're free. Free shit to you. And going to Tara. Congrats, Tara. Tara, and I missed the rest of it. Tara Casas. Okay. Coming to you. Congrats. Thank you for being here. Anybody needs postcard sleeves, those are in the store. Stuff like that. Got my lots pulled for not this week. This weekend I do not have a show. Saturday whatever the 22nd is. Postcard show 2. I got a lot of like 20 Santas, like 15 state hospitals, insane asylums, stuff like that. So anyway, here, half a pound. Actually, I think it's closer to 9 ounces. It's over 9 ounces. So definitely over 50 cards. We got the real photo, the U curve on Route 50, Macomber. We have post office in Charleston, Parkersburg, something Island. I'm not 100% sure. Everybody, thanks for coming on in. Charleston Capital. Not my prices. Is that Cass Scenic Railway? Charleston Governor McCorkle residence. We have Charleston Governor's Mansion. Not my prices. Charleston Kanawha Boulevard and River. Tennis courts at White Sulphur Springs. Charleston YMCA, Hawks Nest State Park. We have Golly Bridge, entrance to the Beckley Mine Exhibit, Wheeling, Stone Church at Elm Grove, I believe, City Building, Parkersburg, Elkins, Davis and Elkins College. This is Elkins, Randolph County Courthouse. This is Charleston Bridge spanning the Kanawha River, CNO, a little chip gone, corner missing there. Courthouse in Charleston, West Virginia, old stuff, pre 1908. Charleston State Capitol, little small church near Silver Lake. Is that the church or the post office? Oh, that's the post office. It's next to the smallest church. I've never seen the post office. I always saw the uh, little church. Ghost, hello. I got 50 more cemeteries. Wheeling some academy. Sorry. Charleston YMCA again. Charleston New Bridge. Charlestown Baptist Church. Charleston High School. Charleston Country Club. We have Charleston the River again. Beckley Mine Exhibit again. This is Chester, West Virginia, the Rock Springs Dance Pavilion. I think that's Charlestown, St. George Chapel. Is that where the golf course? I don't know. Most people probably aren't familiar with the golf course over there, but I think there's a golf course. One of the tees is like right here. Let me see. Cheat River Bridge or Cheat Bridge, Charlestown, or make that Charleston Capitol, Charleston Governor's Mansion. That is Bluefield, West Virginia, Street View. Got to be Jamboree in the Hills. Jamboree in the Hills. The Super Bowl of country music. That's Wheeling. This is West Virginia and Bluefield, West Virginia, Clarksburg, Chestnut Street. We have, that's not a real photo. Not a real photo. Piedmont Church. Clarksburg Masonic Temple, Clarksburg Waldo Hotel, Country Club in Clarksburg, Elkins Oddfellows Home Pool at Harper's Ferry. Someone made this into a QSL card. That's aerial view of Parkersburg with numbered buildings. Bird's eye view of Steubenville, Ohio. So there's an Ohio card, but it's taken from West Virginia side. Sewell Mountain near Charleston. Wheeling Park, Chester. Well, there's again, it's East Liverpool, Ohio from Chester, West Virginia. Red House, West Virginia. That's Chester, West Virginia. That park. Post office in Parkersburg. Trust Union Trust Building in Wheeling, and courthouse in Lewisburg. So there are your 9 ounces of West Virginia. So definitely 50 cards plus. And West Virginia is starting. Real photo of the curvy way is what we used to call it. Route 50, Charleston, Parkersburg, Charleston, Cass Railway, Charleston, White Sulphur Springs, Charleston, excuse me, Hawks Nest, Golly Bridge, Beckley Mine, Wheeling, Parkersburg, Elkins, a little chip out of that corner, Charleston, Silver Lake, Wheeling, Charlestown. Larry, thank you. Nice price on the West Virginia. I buy West Virginia. Always looking for West Virginia. Prussia. Okay, sure. What do you want? Like all real photos from like down in Southern Virginia? I don't know what you're looking for. Larry, congrats. Larry PC. More real photos. Yeah. I probably will not list those 'cause I do list stuff myself. And I know how valuable West Virginia cards are. So it's mostly going to be this stuff. Let me see. World's Fairs Expos. Although I did, a couple nights ago. Yeah, like Logan and Madison. Yeah. No, if I had that stuff, I would list that on eBay. Gotcha. But last couple weeks, maybe it was the Black Friday show. I did two of my cherry picked boxes, and who knows? I don't know. I can't remember if there was real photos from West Virginia. There was some, I'm sure, nice West Virginia stuff in there. I don't know if I'm crazy enough to do that again. But I will cherry pick out of my cherry pick box for upcoming shows. I went through a box today and pulled out some real photos of people. So that will be coming probably during the postcard show coming up. Uh, well, this is when Whatnot eventually goes away. This is stuff that should be listed singly on eBay. That's what I picked it out for. Anyway, expos and World's Fairs. This is International Expo in Philly, 39 World's Fair. Philadelphia, that is it 250th? I think that's what it is. 250th of Philly. Same thing for Philly. 6465 New York, same place, 6465. Got to be Chicago, Chicago 33 Horticultural Building. Uh, yeah, when it goes away, eventually. Century, what's this one? That is the Illinois Host Building, Chicago. First building in Chicago for Chicago World's Fair, some relation to that. New York 39, Westinghouse Building, the Chicago Hall of Science, Chicago Three Fluted Towers, Doma Federal Building, General Motors at Chicago, Enchanted Island at Chicago, Admin Building at Chicago, Admin Building at Chicago. This is Chicago Upper Court, Chicago Admin Building, New York YMCA. That is a real. What is this? It is from Century of Progress, Chicago. It's a real photo. The Lord's Last Supper. You can see it's not really a postcard, more of an educational card. Chicago Dairies exhibit, Chrysler's Motors at Chicago, Chicago Agricultural Building. That is hard to see. Hall of Science looks like Chicago. Chicago, nope, that's Erie. Cleveland, Ohio. What is this one for? Court of Presidents. Is this Great Lakes maybe? Oh, there it is. Official Expo. I think this is like the Great Lakes one maybe. Chicago Century of Progress. New York Ford Motor. Seattle. This is Yukon Pack. New York Admin Building. New York 6465. New York 6465. It looks like a real photo, a tinted real photo of Pan Pac. Tinted real photo. 6465. Yeah, I think that's New York 6465. Philly 250th. World's Fair, New York 6465. This is Expo of Paris 1900. Where's Margaret at? Not Denise, Margaret. I got it right this time. Chicago view from observation platform 6465 New York. Great Lakes, Cleveland 6465. Chicago 1914 Southern California. Is that Pan Pac? Yeah, Pan Pac. Everybody, thanks for coming on in. 50 expos and World's Fairs. I think this is Pan Pac. Yep, Pan Pac. Pan Pac. St. Louis, 1904. Is that St. Louis? Yeah, St. Louis, 1904. Chicago Hall of Science, Chevy's assembly plant, Chicago, Chicago with a blimp, and Chrysler's Motors, Chicago. So there we go. This one is starting. We had Philly, Chicago 39, Philly Expo, Chicago 64, 65, same thing. No, New York. Sorry, here's Chicago. I think that was Chicago. Yep, Chicago. New York, Chicago. Same. New York, real photo from Chicago 33, Chicago. Great Lakes, Chicago, New York, Yukon Pack in Seattle, New York 39, 64, 65. Real photo tinted from Pan Pac. New York, Philly in that 250th, and all these ones. Yeah, that one. See, Edwards, thank you. Everybody, thanks for being here. I'll add, I'm going to do Missouri, Ohio, Pennsylvania, then we'll work on the box. And I'll go ahead and pull out the cemeteries. I'll run those toward the front. Okay, Missouri. What? I just heard someone just answer me. Am I hearing things? We got the ghost again down here. Unless that was either SIRI or something else. Hold on, let me see. Probably no one else heard that. You did? You heard it? It was like, uh-huh. Where did that come from? But the little SIRI thing didn't come up. So weird, so weird. Okay, well, thank you for joining me in my delusions there, Ainsley. Okay, Missouri. I think this was also 9 pounds. 9 pounds. Yeah, that'd be nice. 9 ounces. Yes, exactly. Grandma, is that you? Anyway, St. Louis, multi-view greetings, St. Louis. That is, well, what's that one? It's Jefferson City, Missouri mural, St. Louis. Looks like that came out of a folder type of thing. Union Station, St. Louis. St. Louis. Hannibal, Missouri. St. Louis Gold Courthouse. I think I told you about, I knew a guy who peed right there. He got in a little bit of trouble You're out there. Ozark Hillbilly Family, St. Louis Statue Art Museum, Forest Park, Jefferson Barracks. This is St. Louis Zoo, St. Louis Shaw Gardens, St. Louis Bandstand, New Cathedral, St. Louis Shaw's Garden, same place, Best House, St. Louis Cathedral. This is on Route 66, Stanton, Missouri Caves. That's Hannibal. That is St. Louis Hotels. Excuse me, Jesse Hall, University of Missouri, Columbia. Colum- excuse me. Made sausage and peppers and onions today. Oh my God. It was so good. And then tonight, now it's lunch, had sandwiches, and then tonight mixed it with pasta. Oh my gosh. Mm. Anyway, Missouri map. We have the Jefferson St. Louis, Old Iron Bridge. This is in St. James, Missouri. Jewel Box Forest Park, same thing, same place, same thing, same place. All those are the Jewel Box. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't think it was. Yeah, I don't think it was SIRI. Maybe it was St. Louis. I'd turn that into a ghost recording, right? Big Springs, Neosho, Missouri. Oh, it wasn't. No. Oh, wait, you can. It wasn't. I'm sorry. It wasn't. Where'd that? Maybe it was my wife upstairs. Weird. St. Louis. I think that's St. Louis. Bridge across St. Louis, Jefferson City, St. Louis, Bel Air in St. Louis. A lot of St. Louis. Starlight Theater, St. Louis, Garden Way Motel. I think that's Route 66. It is Route 66. This is Eugene Fieldhouse, St. Louis. Golden Ox, Steak, Kansas City Steaks. Motel in Clarkville. Fort Leonard Wood. Excelsior Springs, St. Joseph School, Excelsior Institute, Excelsior Springs, St. Joseph Conservatory. Kansas City, Scarlet Boulevard. We have Kansas City, the Aladdin. This is some dam in the Ozarks. That is High Bluffs, Missouri Ozarks. McKinley High School, St. Louis. Kansas City, Biltmore. Oh, isn't that creepy? Ooh, am I getting goosebumps? I don't know. That is creepy. Kansas City. It was probably my wife upstairs. Kansas City or not? St. Louis, home of famous bar company, Chemical Building, St. Louis, Pergola, Pergola, Kansas City, Country Club in Kansas City, Statler Hilton, St. Louis, and the Ozarks. Yeah, weird. Okay, here we go. Missouri is running. We had a lot of St. Louis. This is a mural in somewhere State House. I think that's St. Louis, Hannibal, all these cards, more St. Louis and St. Louis, probably, yeah, probably St. Louis. That's on Route 66, Hannibal, Columbia, state map, this box forest. I believe that is in St. Louis. Other St. Louis views, St. Louis, Jefferson City, Theater, Route 66 Motel, and Excelsior Springs, St. Joseph, Excelsior Springs, St. Joseph, Kansas City. I think that was Kansas City. St. Louis, Kansas City, St. Louis, Kansas City, St. Louis, and Hannibal. So all those cards from Missouri. Next, I'll do Ohio, Pennsylvania. See Edwards, thank you. And then the cemeteries. I always am adding, thank you. I'm always adding an extra E in there. Okay, let me see. Ohio. Ohio. today. Driving me nuts. Ohio, Ohio, Ohio. My bloody God. Okay, there we go. Hey, Rue, how you doing? Okay, Ohio. OSU campus in Columbus. Cannot read it. Can't. It is Ohio, Columbus, Ohio. Can't remember. I can't read it. It's right there, red on that. Large letter Chrome, Cleveland. That's Cleveland, Gordon Park, Cleveland Dual View, Columbus City Park and Fountain. I'm doing well. How about you? Oh yeah, I think I asked. Yes. Okay, good. Let me see. Union Citadel, Columbus, QSL, Blue Eagle, Headache and Monster, Sandusky, Columbus from the Air, High School in Columbus, O'Shaughnessy Dam, Delaware County. That's Chillicothe or Chillicothe, however you pronounce it. Um, First Presbyterian Church, Columbus Church, Columbus Storage Dam, Memorial Hall in Columbus. Greetings from Campbell, Ohio. How big is it, Campbell, Ohio? I'm not going to ask what's her name tonight. That Blue Hole place, Cincinnati, Cleveland, Sunday afternoon in a park, Port Clinton Yacht Club in New Bridge, Cleveland Hotel, grounds at OUAM National Orphans Home in Tiffin, Perry and Washington Street Bridge in Tiffin. That's Toledo Country Club, Toledo Ottawa Park, Toledo Fish Pond, something at some park. Can't read it. First Baptist Church, Urbana, Ohio. Church in Urbana. That is Amateur Trap Shooters Association, Vandalia. That is the Alpine Cheese in Wilmot. Looks like Alpine Cheese again in Wilmot. Worcester Post Office. WAUSEON High School. That's Youngstown Park, Zanesville, Butler Art Institute in Youngstown, Xenia City Hall, the Y Bridge in Zanesville. Oh, is that still around? That just looks dangerous. Zanesville, the Valley Gen, maybe? Or Gem, Youngstown, Mill Creek Park, Ashtabula High School, Ashtabula Harbor School Building, Lima Post Office, First Church something, Lakewood, Cleveland. That's a church. We have Lorraine Church, Mount Vernon Church, church in another in Mount Vernon, Marietta Post Office. We have Cleveland Garfield Monument and Cincinnati Hotel, Courthouse in Cincinnati. So there you go. There's your half a pound of Ohio, then Pennsylvania, then the cemeteries, and I'll just start working on the box. So we have Columbus. That's Columbus, large letter Chrome, Cleveland, Dual View, Columbus, QSL from Sandusky, Columbus, Delaware County, Dam, Chillicothe, Columbus, Campbell, Ohio, greetings, Castilia, Cincinnati, Cleveland, Port Clinton, Cleveland, and Tiffin on AR. Thank you, AR. And Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania. I see the Massachusetts and New Hampshire. We'll get to that probably after the, oh my God, after the box. So it's been, what, a week since I ran, or a couple of days. Any other sellers notice that the touch screen is extra touchy, or is that just my? Can you do on the iPad? Can you change sensitivity? I don't know. This is an aerial view of Philly at night in Allentown. This is the Palace Restaurant or the Place Restaurant. I don't know where this is. It says Erie on the corner. Oh, so you've noticed it too. It's like super sensitive. Thank you, Dave. Again, I'm not being crazy. Okay. You barely touch the screen in the store, and I was like, whoa, you want to change it, do you? Okay. Greetings from Indiantown Gap. Oh, it doesn't respond. So it doesn't respond on Android. Oh, I am crazy. But it's super sensitive on iPads. Fairmont Park, Philly, Library in Easton, Soldiers Home in Erie, Lancaster, Franklin and Marshall College, Mount Moriah Rest Home, Masonic Homes, Elizabethtown, something like that. Picturesque scene in Pocono Pines. This is Beaver Falls Country Club, Greensburg Hotel. Oh, I should have put this with the other ones. This is Betsy Ross Grave, Philly. There's General Lee on Traveler at Gettysburg, Eagles Mirror, Lakeside something in. Mommy, just right. We won't get it. I did see if you look at like the very main page of Whatnot, where it has all the blocks and it shows what categories. Ephemera was its own little block down on the very bottom. But I mean, we still need to be in under antiques. My thought. But anyway, North Side, Lake Elizabeth, Pittsburgh, Bird's Eye View, Mountain. Let me see, Delaware Water Gap. Everybody, thanks for coming on in. Pittsburgh, Allegheny Park, Lancaster Bridge, University of Pittsburgh, Pittsburgh buildings. Yeah, something. Bedford Church. This is Reading, the Pagoda, Elizabethville, Lutheran Church and Parsonage, the Pioneer Grill in Washington, PA, Willow Grove Park Airship. Should have put that with the amusement parks. Order of Mooses in Williamsport. That's Wilkes-Barre Church. This is a newer one, if I remember right. Probably from the 70s. Logging train in Williamsport. An inn at Fayetteville, PA. We have courthouse in Washington. Wyalusing. I think that's right. Rock and Susquehanna River. Looks like an ad card for ambulance service. Philadelphia. That's Walnut Street Theater. Library, Carnegie Library in Pittsburgh, Greater Pittsburgh Multiview, Duquesne University, Denver Waterworks, Philadelphia Wissahickon Bridge, aerial view from Mount Washington to Pittsburgh. That is Harrisburg High School and some other stuff. Grove City College. This is hotel in Philly. Harrisburg Street View, Harrisburg State Capitol, Harrisburg Capitol, Scranton, Lake Scranton, Wilkes-Barre Post Office, Wernersville, South Manor, Mountain South Manor, something like that. Williamsport, the Old Mill, Scranton Armory. That's admin building in Scranton for the correspondence school, I think. Farmers Bank in Pittsburgh. That's Johnny's Pocono Summit Restaurant. And then a multi-view of York, PA. So there you go. Pennsylvania's running. Next, I'll do cemeteries, and we'll hit the box. Where was this? That was in Philly, Allentown. I think I was Erie, Indiantown Gap, Philly, Easton, Erie, Lancaster, Elizabethtown, Pocono Pines, Beaver Falls, Greensburg, Philly Grave of Betsy Ross, Leon Traveler, Gettysburg, Eaglesmere, Pittsburgh, that is Lake Elizabeth, Delaware Water Gap, Pittsburgh, Lancaster, University of Pittsburgh, Pittsburgh, Larry, got it, thank you. Let me close that. Here, let me do this. Everybody's giveaway is going. So, cemeteries. There'll be cemeteries, graveyards, tombs, whatchamacallits. What number is that? 21. 21. Oh, so that would be up here. And we'll do Boy Scout. Yeah, we'll just do the box. We'll just go right to the box. Okay, 50. And again, there's always one or two or three extras. This is President Buchanan's tomb in Lancaster Cemetery in Lancaster, PA. This is Woodward Hill Cemetery, Lancaster. That's New Orleans, another New Orleans cemetery. This is entrance to Prospect Cemetery, York, PA. Gettysburg Cemetery. This is Old Indian Burial Grounds, La Pointe, Wisconsin. That is National Cemetery in Winchester, Virginia. Old St. John's Church with a graveyard in Hampton, Virginia. Plymouth, Mass. All those graves. This is Eastern Slope Dillsburg Cemetery, Dillsburg, PA. St. Louis Cemetery in New Orleans. John Heath was lynched and buried there by the Bisbee mob. So that's John Heath's grave, probably in like Tombstone Tombstone, Arizona. Some paper, looks like addition or loss in the back. Tomb of Prince and Princess Murat, Tallahassee, Florida. That's National Entrance to National Cemetery, Winchester. Entrance to Calvary Cemetery, Concord, New Hampshire. That's Ephrata, Pennsylvania. That is Cold Spring United Presbyterian Church, Cape May. Is that Jersey? I think that's Cape May, New Jersey. Gettysburg National Cemetery, Arlington, Virginia, with the wireless towers. This is Stevens Tomb, Lancaster, PA. This is Hollywood Cemetery in Richmond, Virginia. That's Plymouth again. This is Bellow Falls, Vermont. It's Meeting House, but obviously you see the graveyard, the stones. St. Stephen's in Seaford, Delaware. Grave of Buffalo Bill in Colorado. President Buchanan's tomb in Lancaster, PA. Winchester, Virginia. Entrance to Mount Hebron Cemetery. Confederate Memorial, Arlington Cemetery, Virginia. Johnstown for the unknown dead from the flood. McKinley? Not McKinley. Yeah, McKinley in Ohio. Old Swedes Church in Wilmington, Delaware. That's Cemetery and M.E. Church in Vienna, Ohio. Standish in Duxbury, Mass. Philadelphia, St. Michael's Lutheran Church. There's Stephen's tomb again. We saw that one. Lancaster entrance to Greenwood Cemetery. This is Thomaston, Missouri tomb of Honorable Knox. Someone Knox. Can't quite read it. St. Rocks Cemetery, Chapel, New Orleans. Chapel, Forest Hill Cemetery, Fredonia, New York. There's Betsy Ross in Philly. JFK. Old Swedes Church. Yeah, Old Swedes Church in Wilmington again. Reading, PA. Chapel in Charles Evans Cemetery. Portland, Maine, the Memorial Chapel and Evergreen Cemetery. Soldiers Memorial, Riverview Cemetery, East Liverpool, Ohio. Portland, Maine, Scenes and Evergreen Cemetery. St. John's Church in Hampton, Virginia. This is John Morton's grave, Chester, PA. Ancient grave showing Blair Tomb and the Old Presbyterian Church and Cemetery, Dover, Delaware. So there you go. 50 cemeteries, tombs, graveyards, and it's running. We had Lancaster, PA, same place, Lancaster, Nolans, York, PA, Gettysburg, PA, LaPointe, Wisconsin, Winchester, Hampton, Virginia, Plymouth, Mass, Dillsburg, Pennsylvania, Nolans. What was that? That was Tombstone, Arizona, Tallahassee, Florida. Oh, giveaway was Bookends. I'm sorry. Uh, and then AR Market won that one. I forgot I had a giveaway going. Barb, you get the. This is a stack. Let me see. Giveaway was Barb. This is just a small stack of, I believe, Hayden Planetarium. So a little stack of postcards from Hayden Planetarium. And then AR, you get the cemeteries. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, I'm just going to go down the list. 50 mills and plants and factories. How many have we had? I don't think anybody has this on there, but we'll do that. Factories, mills, plants, could be anything. This is in Spring Grove, Pennsylvania. They're paper makers. This is aerial view, Glenn Martin Company aircrafts out of Baltimore. Hamilton Brown Shoe Factory, Poplar Bluff, Missouri. Dayton, Ohio, General Motors. I didn't ask you anything. Why? Stop it. Go away. Siri, close. Wow, Siri wanted, oh crap. She wanted location for something. Belfont, this is the Titan Metal Plant. That's Pennsylvania. Watkins Medical Company in Minnesota. That is Seaford, Delaware. DuPont Nylon Factory. Nashua, New Hampshire. Some manufacturing company. South Paris, Maine. Paris Manufacturing Company. I don't know what they make. Skowhegan, Maine. Shoe Factory. This is Smith and Dove Shoe and Thread Company. North Lebanon Furnace, Lebanon, PA. Probably a steel furnace or steel factory, steel plant. That's what I'm trying to come up with. Hamilton Watch Factory, Lancaster. This is somewhere in New Jersey. Plant of the Ford Motor Company. Lebanon Industrial Works, PA. Uniontown, PA. Buildings in Tipple, Continental, number one plant of HC Frick Coke Company. Hamilton Watch again in Lancaster. Balch and Lom in Rochester. Manufacturing company in Elmwood, Rhode Island. Shredded wheats up in Niagara Falls. This is Bryant Chucking Grinder Company, Springfield, Vermont. Norland's American Sugar Refinery, Aerial View, Purina Mills, St. Louis. Is that what it's called? Yeah, I think so. Yep. Vermont Marble Company, Oil Refineries, Olean, New York. General Electric, Fort Wayne, Indiana. Mills in Claremont, New Hampshire. This is Industrial Rayon Corporation in Covington, Virginia. The Lane Company in Alta Vista, Virginia. Salt works on the road to somewhere in Mass. Largest salt works of its kind, I think, in the New England. Westinghouse Air Brake in near Pittsburgh. This is Willimantic. I don't know. Quidnick Wyndham Manufacturing. Fellows Gear Sharpener Mill in Springfield, Vermont. Philadelphia, the Baldwin Locomotive Works. A little bit chippy right there. Franklin, PA, Eclipse Oil Refinery, Lincoln Motor Company in Detroit, Armstrong Linoleum in Lancaster, Springfield, Ohio, Publisher Company, Westinghouse plant near Pittsburgh. There's one crease there. That's, I think, part of the mountain. Native Lace Works in Town, New Jersey. Minute Maid Processing Plant in Florida. Shoe Factory in Auburn, Maine. Manchester, New Hampshire. Mill, number 11 Mill, whatever that one is. Erie Works General Electric in Erie. Royal Mills in River Point, Rhode Island. Kingsport, Tennessee. Hershey Food. Battle Creek General Foods. Steelworks in Pueblo, Colorado. Bristol, Connecticut. It's a foundry. Minneapolis Milling District, and nylon plant in Martinsville, Virginia. So here you go. This one's running. All these mills and plants, aircrafts, shoe factories, Bellefonte, PA, New Hampshire, Maine, shoe factories, Massachusetts. Yes, the lovely furnace in Lebanon, Pennsylvania, watch factories. Can't remember. Industrial works, watch factories, Balch and Lum, shredded wheat, the grinder company, Nolland Sugar, Purina Mills. That was Vermont Marble. Oh, oil refineries. Larry, thank you. Did I run? No, let me run that. Larry, thank you, Larry. So let's run. First crack at it. Buyers, if you bought something, must be present to win. Let me see. These are 50 New England real photos. Oh, itchy nose. Probably mostly Vermont and, well, there's Massachusetts. Boston Harbor something. Jaffe. This is the Ark in Jaffe, New Hampshire. Jaffe, New Hampshire. Is that country club maybe? I don't know what that is. Same place, different view. The Ark, whatever the Ark is. Aerial tramway, Franconia Notch. The tramway, Franconia Notch. Franconia Notch, the pool. Echo Lake, Franconia Notch. A lot of these. Franconia Notch, the flume. Same thing, same place. The same thing, same place. There was just a stack in a box, and they just all happened to be Vermont and New Hampshire and Massachusetts. Some Maine basin in Franconia Notch. There was a huge update today. I don't know how big of it was, but there's an update today, Larry. You might have to do an update if you haven't. But I don't know why. You should. Really? That's so weird. Did you update? Make sure you update. I should have mentioned at the beginning of the show, but try an update. You still have 3.5 minutes. You might have to exit and come back out. Franconia Notch. White Mountains. Let me see. White Mountains again. Echo Lake. Franconia Notch. Let me see. This is somewhere in New Hampshire. Some ladders. New Hampshire, White Mountains, New Hampshire, Echo Lake again. Same place, same thing. The Indian Head, White Mountains, the tramway, more tramway. Okay, good. Yeah, make sure everybody update and then get in. Let me see. Old Man in the Mountain. Old Man in the Mountain. This is Mount Mansfield. Yeah. Don't know. Maybe Vermont. Cavendish, maybe Vermont. Maine. Boothbay Harbor, maybe Mohegan. Whitehead, Mohegan, Maine. The Guardians of the Notch, the Old Man and His Dog. Old Smuggler's Face. We saw that last week. Smuggler's Notch again. J32, hello. Giant's Face. This is 50 New England. Real photos, mostly Vermont, New Hampshire, some Maine. Excuse me. I cannot read that. Lost River somewhere. Lost River. There's gondolas again. That Lost River again. Franconia Notch. Just a bit of Vermont scenery. Let me see. Aerial passenger tramway again. Mount Wildcat, Pulpit Rock, Mount Washington. That says right there, I can't quite read it. Some maybe Trout River in Vermont. Snow sheds in snow. That is believed to be Windsor, Vermont. Stowe, Vermont. Stowe Valley Auto Road up Mount Mansfield. That's a blank back one. This is Mount Mansfield, Stowe, Poland Springs, and Mohegan Island in Maine. So there you go. 50 New England real photos. It is running. We had Boston and New Hampshire, probably New Hampshire, New Hampshire. All these tramways, whole bunch of New Hampshire. Echo, what was it? Echo Lake, Echo. Oh, the Flume. Here's 50 again, probably 51, 52. I always threw a couple extra ins. The tramways, the rivers, the lost lakes and rivers, the old man in the mountain, more tramways. We had Mohegan, Maine, all real photos from New England states. Whole bunch of the tramways, Lost River, Echo, whatever. And I'm watching the giveaway. It's going to end before all these real photos. 50 of them. Kelly got a deal. Thank you, Kelly. And Tara. Okay, Tara. Okay, New England went to Kelly, 207 Surf. Okay, Tara. Pick one, two, or three. Pick one, two, or three. Just pick a number. One, two, or three. Number two. That's buyers. So you get that one. It is not embossed, but you get that one. Congrats. That's I'm sure you're familiar with Matthew Kirst. This is at the Halloween party, 52 of 52. So that goes to Tara. Oh boy, I just messed that up. But we got it. Congrats. So we'll get rid of number two. Let's go to motels. Oh, I don't know what I was doing there. My God, this is driving me. Oh, jeez. So, okay, motels. Sheboygan, Michigan. That is Ontario, Canada. Winchester, Virginia. Oceanside in Daytona Beach. Akron, some falls in Ohio. This is Valdosta, Georgia. Linen. This is a linen in Yemassee, South Carolina. That is Ludington, Michigan. Holiday Courts in Olney, Illinois. Linen, St. Petersburg, Florida. Put Byers, Hubby, and Larry's. Please put. So you want this to go to Larry? You want this to go to Larry? Wow. And Larry's not your hubby, but that was very nice of you. Wow, that's pretty awesome. There you go. That was very kind. You're a junk journaler? I'll tell you what. Hold on there, junk journaler. One act of kindness deserves another. I'm going to give you this. How about these? That would probably be good. Tear all those up for junk journaling. Thank you for being kind. So, oh, no, that's still greetings, but this goes to Tara. So there you go. Very kind. Thank you, Tara. There you go. Okay, back to motels. That's a half a pound, so that was about 50. Hightown, New Jersey. Oh, where's this one? Dearborn, Michigan. This is Watkins Glen, New York. It's a fancy motel. Eastland Motel, Portland, Maine. Hornell, New York. Breezewood, Pennsylvania. Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Jacksonville, Florida. This is St. Petersburg, Florida. Silver Spring. Well, Silver Spring. No, Ocala, Florida. This is Miami, Florida. Daytona Beach, Florida. Linen. Miami, Florida. Jacksonville, Illinois. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, thank you. Let me see. Wyoming on Route 30. Caravan Motel in Canada. Suki, hello. Edmonton, Alberta. This is Chambersburg, Pennsylvania. Niagara Falls, Canada. Staunton, Virginia, or Stanton. This is Alexandria, Virginia. St. Petersburg, Florida. Rock Lake in Missouri. Clearwater, Florida. I'm saying Missouri, not Siri. That's what it was. Missouri. She thinks I'm saying Siri. Let me see. Mobile gas. I don't know where this is. I don't see it. Oh, it's because it's on the front. Escanaba, Michigan. Miss Nosy is what she is. Tamiami Trail, Miami. This is Juno Beach, Florida. That is, I don't see it. Directly on the beach. Most famous beach, Atlantic, Daytona Beach, Florida. Geez, it took forever. Swimming pools in Manchester, New Hampshire. Nice blue pool and not a green one like they usually are. Booth Bay, Maine. That is Elko, Nevada. Williamsburg, Virginia. A lot of swimming pools. Winchester, Virginia. Richmond, Virginia. Newmarket, Virginia. Hickory, Poplar Bluff, Missouri. Petersburg. That might be was it a motel? Yeah, motel. Twin Spruce in Minnesota, so I couldn't read it. Miami Beach. St. Petersburg, Florida. Treasure Island, probably Florida. San Marcos, St. Augustine, Florida. Gulf of Mexico, Sarasota. So there you go. 50 motels are running. We had Michigan and all these other ones, Winchester, Virginia, a whole bunch of Florida, Valdosta, Georgia, Savannah, Georgia, and somewhere else. Holiday, that's a linen. That's a linen. Chrome, that's a linen in Dearborn. Chrome. Motels, 50 of them. A whole bunch of Florida, Daytona Beach. We had Miami Beach. I think there's Chambersburg, PA, Niagara Falls, Canada, Staunton, Virginia, Alexandria, Virginia, Table Rock, Missouri. Nope, didn't do anything. Escabana, Michigan, Florida's, and Virginia's, and Maine's, and I think New Hampshire, and Richmond, Virginia, St. Petersburg, all these ones. All these, Kelly, thank you. Thank you. Okay, next we have 50 restaurants. This is Castle Restaurant in Olean, New York. Greeting cards going through. Oh, cool. Cohasset Harbor, a restaurant. This is Child's Place in Philly. That is Gallery Dining Room, Whippany, New Jersey. Lafayette Grill in South Carolina and Georgia. No, nothing like that. I did graveyards earlier, but nothing like that. Waterville, Maine. Horror themes. Yeah, don't there aren't once in a while you see like monsters on like wax museums or something like that, but yeah, they sold already. Springhouse, Pennsylvania, Pike Family Restaurant. I do have a box somewhere of like morbid stuff, but I can't find it. I looked for it today, and I can't find. Keep an eye out because I am actively looking for it. But it's death and macabre type of stuff. Um, I'll keep looking for just bookmark my stuff, and because something like that I would curate like this. Be like 50 morbid postcards or something like that. When I find it, I don't know, but I'll look for it. Brunswick, Georgia, seafood. Akron restaurant, Akron, PA. Linen, this is Village Restaurant in Lancaster. Headquarters Restaurant in Dwight Eisenhower, New York. Tofanetti, and I think that's New York. Hotel Astor Dining Room, New York. Hackney Seafood, Atlantic City Dining Room, Montreat, New York. North Carolina has some paper edition on the back. Mackinac City, Michigan. Hey Kevin, how you doing? We have Lafayette Grill, Daytona Beach, Florida. We have famous for fine foods, Flagstone's Restaurant in Newington, New Hampshire, Kent, and Atlantic City. This is Prince George Hotel in New York. Three Crowns in New York. Both those were Linden. That's a matchbook covers. Leon and Eddie in New York. So there's not a postcard. Wienerwald in Queens. Buffalo, Ellicott Square, Statler's Restaurant, Old Colony in North Conway, New Hampshire, Skyline Drive, Virginia. This is Woodstown Diner, Woodstown, New Jersey. Looks like a smorgasbord. M&R Restaurant, Bath, New York. Heilig's Restaurant, Atlantic City on the Boardwalk. That Tofanetti again. This one's a linen. This is Tiffany's Restaurant in St. Petersburg, Florida. Tap Room in Prince George Hotel, New York. This one's a linen. Swenbeck. Lobsters in somewhere. Maine, maybe? Mass. Salem, Mass is the postmark. Everybody, thanks for coming on in. Pioneer Lounge in Northampton, Mass. This is Marshall's, Virginia Beach. Brownstown Restaurant, Brownstown, PA. This is Weldon, North Carolina. Everybody, thanks for coming on in. 50 Restaurants, Dutch Kitchen in New Jersey. That Piccolo Restaurant. I think this is in Miami Beach, Florida. Hotel Fort Wayne, Columbus, the Crystal Lounge. Boone's Restaurant, Portland, Maine. Wayfarer, Manchester, New Hampshire. Whirlwind Cocktail at those different places. Coffee shop, Mammy's Shanty in the Georgia and Wedgwood Inn. This is New York. Zucca's Italian Garden. That's the Forum Restaurant in Fort Lauderdale. Gilbert's Lobster Pound, Pimlico Beach. Zucca's Italian Garden again in New York. Normandy Farm in Rockville, Maryland. Castle Restaurant in Olean. That is Eastland Motor Hotel, Portland, Maine. Restaurant, Alma's Tea Room, Manchester, New Hampshire. That one has a crease in it. Harding's Restaurant, Youngstown, New York. That is Northland Dairy Bar Restaurant, Berlin, New Hampshire. and that is the Ship Tavern Brown Palace Hotel in Denver. So all these, that's 50 restaurants, and it is starting. I think that was Castle and Olean, Massachusetts, Philadelphia Child's Restaurant, Brunswick, Georgia, and somewhere else. All these restaurants. This is a Linen, Brunswick, Georgia. Chrome. This is a Linen in Lancaster, PA. Linen in New York at Tofanetti's, New York. Hotel Astor. Hackney's in New Jersey. Montreat. This is a Linen in Lafayette Grill, Daytona Beach. Kent's. Linen, Prince George, Old Tap Room, Three Crowns in New York. Cool little Leon and Eddie's matchbook cover. Buffalo, New York, Old Colony. Barb, thank you. $13. Gettysburg. I can do that. Okay, 50 Gettysburg battlefield scenes. We have General Meade and Lee. This is Major General Meade Monument. We have Jenny Wade. We have General Warren statue, Little Round Top, pre-1908. Pennsylvania State Monument, New York State, Eternal Peace Light, U.S. Monument, Meade statue, North Carolina Monument, Linen, Soldiers Monument. That's that peace one, right? Eternal Peace, Lee's headquarters, Soldiers Monument. This one has perforations on the side. General Buford Reynolds Hall's Second Maine. That's chrome. Multi-view, chrome. High watermark. Lee. That's what the U.S. Monument again. The Cemetery, Pennsylvania Monument. Lincoln Speech Memorial, New York State. This is Jenny Wade Monument. This is, we just saw that one. There's General Lee's headquarters. This is General Slocum. Hard to read. Something Knob. What is that? Stevens Knob. Knoll. So there's that one. I think it's just a dual view. North Carolina Tribute. Gettysburg National. Is that the Bloody Angle? Oh, the high water mark. That's right. Saw that one. There's the high water mark. This is Monument New York Irish Brigade. Father, what's his name? Chaplain. The Speech. Spangler Spring. Irish Brigade Monument. Everybody, thanks for coming on in. We have John Burns statue. There's big round or little round top again. Lee's headquarters, East Cemetery Hill. This is Culp's Hill looking west. What's this? Usually says day of battle. General George Meade and staff. Devil's Den. That General Slocum again. Devil's Den. High watermark. Jenny Wade. General George Meade. Meade. The address. High water mark, Lincoln Memorial again, and North Carolina. So I had a whole big stack. I just pulled out 50. So there you go. Gettysburg is running. All Gettysburg. All these Gettysburg. Pre-1908 tucks. We have linen and 1920s. Stopped at Gettysburg. I always look see if there's soldiers' messages from someone who fought there. Don't run into them often. Rarely, actually. Oh, Gettysburg battlefield. Mostly linen, couple chrome, linen and earlier teens. There you go. Next will be 50 military. 50 military. This is Gettysburg. Oh, biker vet. You kidded me. Came in at the last second. Oh, Gettysburg. I need to get up there. It's only half hour, 45 minutes away. I need to get up there more. 50 had a ink post. Oh, okay, cool. There you go, Shimpus. Thank you. First purchase. Thank you, Shimpus. I appreciate that. This is 50 military bases, life, stuff like that. God. There you go. Yeah, give me let me run this one here since it's pinned, but I can run that one next. Yep, this is Camp Lee, machine gun practice, Camp Edwards, let me see, probably World War II, headquarters, Camp Edwards, division headquarters, Camp Pickett, Virginia, Bird's Eye View, Camp Lee, troops arriving, Camp Lee, World War One era, YMCA, Camp Lee, rowing drill platoon bridge building, Camp Lee, probably World War II era, Camp Lee, Petersburg Replacement Center, Barracks Company. Yeah, this is Camp Lee again. Camp Lee, YMCA, building a pup tent, Camp Roberts, California, Mess Hall, Camp Lee, Dead Man's Game, Physical Drill, Camp Lee, Reception Center, IQ Test, Camp Lee, YMCA in Camp Lee, Interior Barracks, Camp Lee, Medical Replacement Center, Camp Lee. There's a little bit of paper issue right there. And on the back, engineers building a pontoon bridge, Camp Lee, new recruits, Camp Lee mess time, snake game, Camp Lee. We got a twin engine Army bomber, escort plane, Camp McCall, North Carolina, 240 millimeter howitzer. We got some waves or WAF, downtown San Antonio. So Air Force. I did not know WAF. I knew whack and wave. Makes sense. This is Fort Jackson, Columbia, South Carolina. Camp Hood. That's a portion of Nazi village used for fighting training. Mechanics at Kessler Field, Mississippi. This is U.S. Naval Training in Newport, Rhode Island. Looks like Annapolis. Nope. Coast Guard, New London, Connecticut. This is U.S. Army Remount Depot, Front Royal. Service Club Library Unknown. Everybody, thanks for coming on in. This is a wounded. The colonel's cat bit my leg off. That would be British humor, World War One era. Chevalier Fleet in Pensacola, Florida. Camp Dix in New Jersey. Is that the YWCA? This is Guest House, Camp Blanding, Florida. Battleship Destroyer, Norfolk, Virginia. Camp Grant, Rockford, Illinois. National Army Camp Zachary Taylor, Louisville, Kentucky. Leyden Duck Invasion in France. Fort Meade, Maryland. Uncle Sam's Boys in Atlantic City. New Cumberland, PA, Reception Center. It's Drill and Reception Center, New Cumberland, PA, Post Exchange in Livingston, Louisiana, Fort Meade in Maryland, or is that Camp Meade? Fort Jefferson Barracks, Missouri, and officers demonstrating squad movements by use of stones, just generic World War One era. So there you go, military, and military is running. So we had all these Camp Lee, Camp Edwards, Camp Pickett, Virginia, Camp Lee, 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 Lee. Camp Roberts, California, Lee, Virginia, Lee, Virginia, Lee, Virginia, Lee, Virginia, Lee, Virginia. Same bomber. Camp McCall, North Carolina, howitzer, WAFs, Women's Air Force. I can't remember. Let me see. That was WAF Basic and Camp Hood, Texas, Kessler Field, Mississippi, Newport, Rhode Island, and all these AR. Thank you, AR. I'll do those. The whatchamacallit, the 70 exhibit cards. It's going to take a while because I can never pronounce their names and they're hard to read, but we'll get to them right now. What time is it? Oh, let me see. We'll do this. Give everybody, I'm going to do a buyer's second crack. Buyers at the embossed gilded card. So buyer's appreciation, get in on that. Second crack. Might have to do a reboot, update. So these are all blank back. Gilbert, I don't know who Gilbert is. It's a stat. It's like 70 some. Gilbert, Joanne Gilbert, Mercedes McCambridge, Julia Mead. Can't read that. Amanda Blake. I don't know. Francis Spurgeon. Ingmar. I don't know. It's hard to read. Stevens. Very hard to read. Margaret Whitting. Don't know these people. That looks like Sally Field. Oh, it is Sally Field. There's Sally Field. The McGuire sisters. Inger Stevens. Wow, thank you. Ruth Hussey. Nancy Wilson. The Hilltoppers. Those guys. Pat Crowley. Mindy Carson. There she is again. Lynn Loring. Estelita. Estelita. He looks surprised. Russell, I can't, H.A. Hayden, maybe. Pat Boone. Claire Trevor. The Lovin' Spoonful. Fred McMurray. Donna Douglas. Only 3 buyers for the buyer's appreciation. Mona Freeman. Bobby V. Ben Lazara. Christopher, looks like Conley. Jerry Coloma. I'm not sure. Bob Hawk. Cornell Wild. Richard Chamberlain. That's a young Richard. He just died, didn't he? Buddy Rogers within the last year. This is Lewis Smith, the Blackstone. I can't read it. Hard to read that one. No clue who that was. Western Nick Adams in The Rebel. These guys. The Vagabonds. Did they make it big? Richard Himber. Bob somebody. Bob Crosby. Is that Bill's brother? Or, yeah, Bill. No, never, wrong. That was bad. Frankie Ortega. Is that Glenn Ford? Johnny Maddox. Audie Murphy. John Forsyth. Richard Himber. There's Bing Crosby. Robert Horton. James Craig. The Four Lads. Guy Lombardo. Ben Lazara or something like that. Lawrence Welk. Jack somebody. It's really hard to see. Jack somebody. Danny Thomas. That Ben guy again. Joan Blockmore. I can't read her. Kathy Nolan. Anna Francis. She's a cutie. Tony Martin. God, there's a lot of that Bob guy. 41 seconds. Peggy Wood and somebody else. Damone. I can't read it. Fernando Lamas. Rusty Draper. George Murray. Donamici. Julius LaRosa. Craig Stevens. Robert Young. Robert Stack. Rock and roll Anita Bryant. Helen Hayes, a little bit of chippiness on there. Barbara Eden, Portland Hoffa, and Tony Martin again. Okay, who got the giveaway? I'll probably do that. Tara, well, you're going to get one whether you want it or not. So one or two, or one or three. This is the embossed one. You can't quite see it, but it is embossed. The eyes are raised. There's gold gilt along there. I thought I ordered a sketch one, so congrats, you got that one. And then whoever gets the next buyer's appreciation, it will get that one. Do you want this one? You want to keep this one, Tara? Pass. Okay. Who do you want to pass it to? And I'll tell you what, I'll trade you again for. I'll give you another stack of greeting. My biggest sale. That was what, this last one, right? Or I'll just wait to the end of the night. How about if I do it for whatever's right now? Let me look real quick. And that's very generous of you. That went to, it looks like AR so far. I'm going to give it to AR Market. They had the highest so far. Single. Yeah, I'm going to do that. It went to AR Marketplace for the single highest. Perfect. Okay, AR, you're getting this one. AR Market. Very, very kind of you. And you got another stack. Did I write that down? I think I did. Yep. Thank you. I don't know if AR still you still hear AR. You're getting that one AR. Okay, let's run these. And this one's running. We had all these actors and actresses. I can't read half their names. Most of them were this way, were they not? All these actors and actresses. I'm thinking what 50s Sally Field. Not my prices. The Hilltoppers. All these. Oh, Biker Fett. Was it your first purchase too? I think it was. Congrats and thank you. Biker Fett. And next is Street Views. And not to leave everybody out, so I'll give something to everybody. Maybe. Oh, Kelly says, no effing way. Okay, here you go. This is, oh, bloody man, this thing. Okay, 50 street views. Barstow, California, Main Street, Meadville, Chestnut Street. Sudbury, Ontario, Durham Street. I just can't get this right tonight. There you go. Bellingham, Washington, Cornwall, Cornwall at Hawley. Nice 50s. Goldendale, Washington, Main Street. Main Street, Riverside, California. Park Avenue, Youngstown, Ohio. Picturesque Business District, Carmel, California. East State Street, Harrisburg. Monroe Street, Tiffin, Ohio. Brunswick, Maine. Main Street, Bowling Green, Ohio. Worcester Street. Chillicothe, Ohio. Main Street. State Street, Montpelier, Vermont. Portsmouth, Virginia, High Street. Stroudsburg, PA. Main Street. York, PA. West Market Street. Main Street Bridge, Dayton, Ohio. Allentown, Hamilton Street. Nice trolley car. East Stroudsburg, Crystal Street. This is Stroudsburg East. Make that Main Street looking west. Desmond Street, Shire, PA. Oklahoma City, Robinson Street. Susquehanna, PA. What is this? Main Street, Susquehanna, PA. There's another Susquehanna, Main Street. And another Susquehanna, PA, Main Street. Another Susquehanna. This is Grand Street. Reading, PA, Penn Avenue or Penn Square. This is Winchester, Kentucky, Main Street. Providence, Rhode Island, Way Bossett Street. Hey, Don's Deals. Hello. So 50 Street Views, Main Street, East Greenwich, Rhode Island. This is Thames Street, Newport, Rhode Island. Joe, hello. Hope Street, Bristol, Rhode Island. Church Street, Bristol, Rhode Island. We have Newport, Washington Square, Main Street, Pawtucket, Rhode Island. Broad Street, Pawtucket, Rhode Island. Providence, that West Posset Street again, or Posset. This is Hope Street, Providence. Providence, Trinity Square. Salt Lake City and Main Street. Ogden, Utah, Washington Boulevard. Van Wert, Main Street. Looks like you got a theater right there. West Evans Street, Florence, South Carolina. Dublin, Georgia. Jackson Street. Let me see. Easton, PA. Northampton Street. Great Falls, Montana. Central Avenue and First Street. West Broadway, Red Lion, PA. Northampton, New Hampshire. Atlantic Avenue. York Springs, PA. Main Street. George Street, New Brunswick, New Jersey. Greenville, Tennessee, Main Street, and Main Street, Tijuana. Tijuana, bring your grandma to the gangbang. Little shouldn't sing that, John. Another stack of those cards. Um, Anybody know John Velby, Dr. Dirty, Tijuana? Anywho, Street Views is running. I probably shouldn't sing that. We have Barstow, California, Meadville, PA, Sudbury, Ontario, Canada, Bellingham, Washington, Goldendale, Washington, Riverside, California, Youngstown, Ohio, make that Carmel, California, Harrisburg, PA, Tiffin, Ohio, Brunswick, Maine, Bowling Green, Ohio, Chillicothe, Ohio, Montpelier, Vermont, Portsmouth, Virginia, Stroudsburg, PA, York, PA, Dayton, Ohio, Allentown, PA, Stroudsburg, PA. Drowning and stuff. Congrats. And P card Rich. Get my P card Rich. And drowning and stuff. Thank you. Drowning. Same. There you go, Rich. And that. Okay. Thank you. Gels, fire. Just going to do the box here, and then we'll get into something else. Um, I don't know where you can touch it on here without it just getting all wonky. Maybe you got to touch it somewhere else. So all prisons, police related, jails, fire departments, stuff like that, life saving. Let me see. This is State Prison, Thomaston, Maine. This is Courthouse and Jail, Norwich, New York. This is life saving. Return from the wreck in Cape Cod. Blair County Jail, Altoona, PA. We got some firemen and dogs in the hydrant. This is Prison, Auburn, New York. That says Central. Looks like a fire department to me. Central. I'm going to say Central, or it was school. No, that's a fire department. We have Pennsylvania State Fire School in Lewistown, PA. Chemical Fire Company, Hummelstown, PA. Pennsylvania State. Why is that? Oh, it's this is State Sanitarium. Shouldn't be in there. Anyway, that one's in there. Community Fire Company, Harleysville, PA. This is Lifeguard Station, Jacksonville Beach, Florida. State. What's this one? Illinois State Penitentiary, Juliet. We got some lifesaver. That's Tom Brown, famous artist. Fire Brigade, State Prison, Thomaston, Maine. Jail in Milford, PA. Fulton County Jail in Johnstown, New York. Erie County Jail, Buffalo, New York. Industrial Reformatory in Chillicothe, Ohio. Old Jail, St. Augustine, Florida. Looks like a museum. Fire Company in Kutztown, PA. Old Jail in St. Augustine again. German Market House and Fire Engine Quarters. The Old Jail in St. Augustine. Yep. We have everybody. Thanks for coming on in. Auburn Prison. There's fighting a fire in New York. Prison in Auburn, New York. George Junior Republic. Jail is in the middle. That's a reformatory for wayward youth. We got the Rock, Alcatraz. Fire Equipment, Old Faithful, Pumper Wagon, Blind River, Ontario. Elmira, New York Reformatory. Naval Prison, Portsmouth, New Hampshire. City Hall Fire Department, Clifton Forge, Virginia. That's Waynesboro, PA Fire Department. That is the jail and sheriff's residence in Owego, New York. County Clerk's Office, Jail, Norwich, New York. Kilby Prison, Montgomery, Alabama. Ohio State Penitentiary, Columbus. Auburn, New York, the prison gates. Corysville Fire Company, Corysville, PA. Tuckerton Fire Company, Tuckerton, New Jersey. Jail in Clearfield County, PA. Mount Carmel, PA Fire Department. We got Humor one, a female police officer. We got or a Bobby creeping in the woods. A lot of hiding under the fat men there. Police protection. Special girl looks like a police officer. Lancaster County Jail. Fire Department in Mount Carmel, PA, Penitentiary, Ohio, and Cambria County Jail, Evansburg, and Cheshire County Jail, Keene, New Hampshire. So there's your fire, police, lifeguards, prisons, all that good stuff. Jails. We had State Prison, Maine, Jail, Norwich, New York, Life Saving, Cape Cod, Blair, Jail in Altoona, Fire Department there, Auburn Prison, some fire department, State Fire School, Lewistown, PA, Hummelstown, PA Fire. There's a sanatorium. I thought that was a prison, but obviously it's not. Harleysville, Pennsylvania Fire, Lifeguard Station, Jacksonville Beach, State Penitentiary in Illinois, Fire Department saving the ladies or the people. AR, thank you. Very nice, thank you. And we got Iron House. I don't know how long I'll go, but I'll go. Here's amusement parks. We'll see how we do. Amusement parks. So, I don't think there's any Disney in here. Pretty sure of that. Noah's Ark, Old Orchard Beach. And what I did is if I saw if I knew it was an amusement park or if I see rides, that's what I did. So Old Orchard Beach, Maine, Knott's for Knott's Berry Farm in Buena Park, California. This is Six Gun City, Jefferson, New Hampshire. Husky Dogs, White Mountain, something. Electrical Park, Roller Coaster, Kansas City, Missouri. Knott's Berry Farm, Ghost Mine. You got the amusement rides there. Daytona Beach, Aeroplane and Casino, Ocean View Park, Norfolk, Virginia, Knott's Berry Farm. This is East Boardwalk, White City, Chicago. Little choo-choo train up front. This is Dutch Wonderland, Lancaster, PA, Route 30. Dooney Park, Allentown. Wildwood by the Sea. A little bit of paper law, a little bit of paper issue in the back. Roller coaster. That is Dutch Wonderland. That's Dutch Wonderland, Lancaster. I think that's Dutch Wonderland. Wonderland. This is Seaside Park, Old Orchard, Maine. Another Old Orchard, Maine amusement center. That is Dutch Wonderland again. That's Fairyland in Tampa, Florida. That's Dutch Wonderland. Dutch Wonderland also. Flying Machines and General View of Paragon Park, Nantasket Beach. Oh, there's no Coney Island because I did pull Coney Island out by itself. New Mexico State Fair. Actually, I should put that in. I'm working on the State Fair lot. Hershey Park, Pennsylvania. Another Hershey Park Mill Shoot Ride, New Jersey. Yeah, Wildwood by the Sea, New Jersey. That is Kenobi Park in Salem, New Hampshire. Santa's Village, Sky Forest, California. Lagoon at Luna Park in Cleveland. Hershey Miniature Railway. Old Orchard Scenic Railway. Kittyland Ocean Park, Norfolk, Virginia. Riverview Park, Louisville, Kentucky. Can't say it. Cascade Park, Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Penmar Park, it's up Pennsylvania, Maryland. Dorney Park, Allentown. This is Highland Park, York, PA. The Mill Shoot again in Hershey. Lake and Fountain, Willow Grove Park in Pennsylvania near Philly. Old Orchard Beach, all the rides on the beach there. This is Dorney Park in Allentown. Electrical Fountain, Willow Park. Penmar Park. Kiddie Ride up here in Braddock Heights. Blue Mountain Railway. Luna Park in Scranton. Another Dorney Park. That is, that's a zoo, but it got the little rides or something there. We have the Plaza just lighting up, Luna Park in Scranton. This is Reading, PA, amusement building, Pandora Park. Edsonia, Temple of Mystery, Merry-Go-Round, Luna Park, Scranton. Jacksonville Beach. Midway Willow Park in Florida. In Pennsylvania, got a little corner issue up there. And Knott's Berry again. So there's your amusement parks. And this one's running. We had Old Orchard, Maine, Knott's Berry Farm, Six Gun City, Kansas City Electrical Park, Knott's Berry, Daytona Beach, Norfolk, Virginia, Ghost Town, White City, Chicago, Dutch Wonderland, Dorney Park, Allentown, Wildwood by the Sea, was it Dutch Wonderland, Old Orchard, Maine, Dutch Wonderland. This was Fairyland in Tampa, Dutch Wonderland, Nantasket Beach, State Fair, New Mexico, Hershey, Wildwood, New Jersey, Kenobi Park in New Hampshire. That was Santa's Village in California, Luna Park, Cleveland, Hershey, Old Orchard, Norfolk, AR, thank you. Next we got Japan. Thank you, AR. Okay, someone's going to get the last Hirsch card. This is 50 Japan. Some hand colored. Some of these I'm not going to be able to pronounce. Some of them may not even have any English translation on it. Ijibashi, maybe? Looks hand colored. This one is somewhere near Tokyo. Hakone Lake. Some lake looks hand colored. Mount Fuji looks hand colored. We got Life. Just says Japan on the back. This hotel. Yep. Japan, Nikko, some fall near Nikko. Looks like Kobe, looks hand colored. Same thing here. Tokyo, Cherry Blossom, Yokohama. And this is Nikko Temple, Nikko some gate. Looks like Mount Fuji from some waterfall. I wish I would have done more exploring while I was there. Oh yeah. Someone. Oh, same thing again. Huh. Yeah, you might have to go back out and come back in. Obviously, some glitching. Nico again. Is it Himeji? Some castle. Don't know. Can't read it. Japan, some park, Sendai. Don't know. Use your Google Lens. I obviously didn't. I just saw the writing and it's like natural. I just assumed Japan looks Japan. All these Japan. Sendai again. Don't know. Some ship, Maru of some sort. A gate. Looks like maybe a volcano of some sort. I don't know. All these Japan cards. Cards from Japan, Nikko, Tokyo. That's a street scene in Tokyo. Main entrance, Kuramoto. Tokyo. Lounge Hall, Osaka, maybe. Tokyo again. It's in English. I can't. It's hard to read, hard to pronounce. Some gate, all Japan. This is a theater. It looks like Tokyo. Ceremony of completing of framing. Some bay. Bridge. Hard to read. It's a bank. Yokohama Bank, maybe. Hotel to Tokyo. Not sure. All that stuff. So all Japan, 50 of them. Some hand colored. It's running. That looks hand colored. They're hand tinted. These all look right here, hand tinted, hand colored. Not that one. Chrome era. Chrome and chrome. Again, it appears hand colored, hand tinted. Same. I didn't verify, but it sure does look that way. Decent amount. Well, a dozen probably hand colored, hand tinted. Some of these ones, don't know. Use your Google Lens and figure it out. Everybody, thanks for coming on in. 50 cards from Japan, Tokyo, Kobe. Did I have Kobe in here? No, Nikko. Yokohama. I was in Yokosuka. So all Japan buyer's appreciation giveaway running right now. Rest of the buyer's appreciation giveaway, we'll probably just do cards from the box here. AR, thank you. Next is 50 humor, then Coney Island. Then I'll see if there's anything else that has been bookmarked. Oh, let me just wait. That way I can get a drink. So this goes to the next Halloween party. Is that what he called it? At the Halloween party? Going to Postcard Rich. There you go. Congrats. You're welcome. Oh, there's some like tape or something on the back of that holder. Okay, 50 humor, old timey humor, new humor, humor. Okay, I'm tough. So you got anthropomorphic chickens. Got a drunk guy left at the post. Mad fisherman. Moving humor, hillbilly humor. That one looks like I got a crease. Outhouse humor, Texas humor. Never get tights. I don't know what that says. Mankin Piss, military. This is Would You Enjoy the Morning After? Artist signed. Drunk cut holes. Looks like they're just drunk guys. Bootlegger, a little bit of alcohol humor there. Bow-legged women, go swimming with them, right? Drinking from the barrel. Looks like a D. Wiggins. D. Wiggins mirror. I call it humor. Whack or wave. Whack. This is that happy guy, sad guy humor. Preacher, something about a baby. There's another D. Wiggins smile. Ophelia. It is a tuck, so it is original. Smiles. Smiles. Another tux has a little chip on the bottom. D. Wiggins. This might be. I don't know. This one feels funky. It's a newer one. I think this is that's a reproduction. Was that other D. Wiggins reproduction? No, that one is. This is a reproduction. Feels weird. It has the tuck symbol, but nothing on the back, and it's from the 70s. So reproduction. Sorry, I should have thrown that away, or not thrown away. Crafting lot. Started at the bottom. Dancing girls, more fishermen, hillbilly humor, out west humor. Large ladies at the zoo, more fishing humor. Florida and winter humor. Corned beef and cabbage, dogs, poles, wee TP. Old fashioned. This one's soft. Is this delaminated? That one's delaminated. I don't have any backup. I'll throw some in. Whoever wins this, I can't. That one looks like it might be a little moldy. I'll add another. Add more. Add more. They're upstairs, so I will add more. Pre Alfred E. Newman. What me worry. Pretty ladies. Military. Sergeant David Berger. Another Brown. Looks like Tom Brown. Signature. A moldy human. Yeah. Exhibit. Old timey humor. Wet paint. More military humor. Military humor. Callie? Anybody seen Callie? Callie got blowed up. Fisherman humor. I don't know what this lady's doing. Old timey humor. Another Tom Brown, right? Looks sure does look. I don't see his signature, but that's definitely his style. I don't see it. And that one. So there you go. I will add a couple more since that one was a little. They're still over 50, but I just took that one out. So all this humor cards. All these humor cards. Mank and Piss and military. Bow-legged women, drunk ones, D. Wiggins, military, frowny face, some D. Wiggins tux cards. That one's a reproduction. fishing and hillbilly humor, fishing, winter humor, all these humor cards. TP, wee wee TP, military, couple Tom Browns, more military AR. Thank you. I will add more. Okay, Coney Island is next. Thought I had more. There's 30, there's 30 something in here. Uh oh, yeah, no worries. So all it's 30 some are a little chippy. Witching Waves, Luna Park, Coney Island. This is Surf Avenue, Coney Island. Coney Island, Helter Skelter, pre 1908. This is Ben Hur Race, Rocky Road to Dublin, all Coney Island. Red Mill, Luna Park. View on the Bowery. Night View has a crease right there. Shoots in Luna Park. This was one. The Shoots, Luna Park. Surf Avenue as a skating rink. Luna Park Promenade, Helter Skelter Ride, Surf Avenue, really chippy on the corners. Coney Island Steeplechase Swimming Pool, Lagoon at Luna Park, Dreamland at Night, Crowd on the Boardwalk, Steeplechase Park, Bowery, Luna Park. This is Creation Entrance in Dreamland, Steeplechase at Night. Wait, does that say Atlantic City? Oh, that's Atlantic City. Okay, well, I still think there's 30 Coney Island. There's some glitter. Night scene at Dreamland, Seaside Park, Coney Island, Luna Park, the heart of Coney Island, the slide, Luna Park. Something. What is that? Luna Park. Geez, Luna Park. Luna Park. All the rides. Steeplechase, Coney Island, Hippodrome, Luna Park, Promenade, Luna Park, Cascade and Fountain, Luna Park, Promenade and Entrance, Luna Park. A lot of pre 1908. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. So here is, and let me see, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. And that really, when I saw the steeplechase, I really thought that was Coney Island, but that's Atlantic City. So 31 Coney Island, Luna Park area, and then one in Atlantic City. A lot of pre 1908. That and AR, thank you. Oh, like the 39 New York World's Fair and 33 and the one out in Chicago, St. Louis. Yeah, seeing those type of places would be kind of cool. Yeah, that would be if you a time machine and go back. It would be interesting to watch like Gettysburg and some of those. Landing at Normandy. Well, you can watch that on movies, but yeah, to actually see history like that, I'd rather see that history being made than the than the history going on currently. Now, these sanatoriums, they're not mental health ones that I'm aware of. These are more for physical issues. Uh, Dr. Nichols Sanatorium for Cancer in Savannah, Missouri. The state hospitals will be in a couple weeks. Battle Mountain Sanitarium, Hot Springs, South Dakota. Villa Maria Notre Dame Sanatorium, Notch Cliff, Maryland. This is Hendry Long Asylum in Lancaster, PA. Yeah, that's next the 22nd. It's during the whatchamacallit, the Postcard Show 2 Raid Train, Sanitarium, Clifton Springs, New York. Maryland State Sanatorium, jeez, Sibyllsville, Maryland, not too far. This is Blue Ridge Sanatorium in Charlottesville, Virginia. Uh, Boulder, Colorado Sanitarium, Boulder, Colorado. Sanatorium in Crescent, PA. Blue Ridge Sanatorium, Charlottesville, Virginia. Same place, different view. We have Markleton Sanitarium, Somerset County, Pennsylvania. This is Glendale Sanitarium, Glendale, California. Uh, that I don't know, but again, I think these are some may be for drugs and tuberculosis, medical issues mostly. Um, I think they're pretty much interchangeable. Didn't I mention it in the members video on YouTube? Wabash Valley Sanitarium, Lafayette, Indiana. State Sanitarium. This is in Mont Alto State Forest in Pennsylvania. I think that's a college now. Penn State Mount Alto. Modern Institute of a Kind. First among. It just says care of patients. This is Crescent, PA. Pennsylvania State Sanitarium. This is for cancer. Dr. Sanitarium, Savannah, Missouri. Treatment of cancer. Bethesda Sanitarium, Montour Falls, New York. Clifton Springs Sanitarium, New York. Same place, different view. St. Joseph Sanitarium, San Diego, California. St. Joseph Sanitarium, Ann Arbor, Michigan. Pine Bluff Sanitarium, Salisbury, Maryland. Chiropractic, oh boy, Sanitarium, Denver. Wildcat Mountain Sanatorium, Fort Smith, Arkansas. Memorial Sanitarium, Little Rock, Arkansas. That one up in Pennsylvania again. Lakefront and Lawn, Florida Sanitarium and Hospital, Orlando. Trained nurses they use natural healing agents. Doesn't say exactly what they treat. Some physical problem. What's this one? Paradise Valley Sanitarium and Hospital, National City, California. Charlottesville, Virginia, Blue Ridge Sanatorium. Glendale Sanitarium. Let's see what they provide. Health resort, 20 minutes ride. Simplicity, naturalness, wholesomeness of diet is the rule. Well, there you go. There you go. Pinecrest Sanitarium, Beckley, West Virginia. Glendale Sanitarium Health Resort, Glendale, California. That place in Beckley, West Virginia again. Florida Sanitarium in Orlando. Battle Mountain Sanatorium, Hot Springs, South Dakota. South Dakota. The one in Denver again. Washington Sanitarium and Hospital, Washington, D.C. The Walter Sanitarium, Walters Park, Pennsylvania. Mitchell Clinic Hospital and Sanitarium, Excelsior Springs. It doesn't say health giving mineral waters. Oh, here we go. Correction of rectal, colon, rheumatic, and arthritic disorders. There you go. Pennsylvania State Sanatorium, Crescent, Pennsylvania. Royal League Sanitarium, Black Mountain. It sounds like a fun place. Charlottesville, Virginia. Again, saw that one. Steps to Battle Mountain Sanitarium, Hot Springs. Jackson Park, the La Rabida Sanitarium. Boy, that's hard to read. Care of the sick babies from the congested districts of the city. So that's what that one says. This is in Western North Carolina Sanatorium near Black Mountain. Clifton Springs again, McCleary Sanitarium, Excelsior Springs. This is Sanitarium Chapel, Clifton Springs, Western North Carolina Sanatorium, Black Mountain. I'm sure there's a difference. This is Betty Sanatorium in Rome, Georgia. This is Blue Ridge Summit, Pennsylvania. Maryland Tuberculosis Sanitarium. State Sanitarium, Hamburg, Pennsylvania. And Clifton Springs again. Wow. Sanatorium. You say sanatorium, I say sanitarium. And this one's running. So all these sanatoriums for cancer and health and all that all over the place. Were there any chrome? This was mostly linen. North American term. Okay. And sanatorium. Savannah, Missouri. All these. I don't think there are any chromes. Mostly linens and earlier. Some teens. Ohio Nurse. Hello. We got sanitariums and sanatoriums. A couple repeats with Clifton Springs. AR, thank you. And Boy Scouts is next and last from the box. And we'll run. Buyers, I'll just get a stack of cards from the box down here. Yes, always a happy Saturday. Okay, last one from the box. Scouting. I think it's mostly all Boy Scouts. No, if there's any Girl Scouts. I have some, but not. I don't have any in this lot. Okay, let me see. Boy Scouts. This is Funkhauser Scout Reservation, Boy Scouts of America, Myersville, Maryland. Mason Dixon Council, Myersville, Maryland. There's Boy Scouts, St. Louis area. A night alarm at Turnbridge Wells Scouting. Oh, it's British. So British Scouts. We got some Mouse Scouts. Gasoline. Yeah, $1 long. Mouse Scouts. Okay. Mouse Scouts. Never heard of Mouse Scouts. Boy Scouts, Outdoor Living Boy Scouts. Where does that say? Camp Whitset, Johnsondale, California. Hark My Country Calls. Looks like scouting. It was in the scouting batch. These all came from like one batch. That's Scout. What kind of badge do you get for Peepin' Tom? Is there a Peepin' Tom badge? Pre-scrubs? Yeah. Over to Campfire. Boy Scouts. I think these are British. Kensington Hall. Yeah, Bipex, 1982. I don't know. I'm thinking British. World Boy Scout Jamboree on television. McDonald's salutes it. There's Scouts, Hidden Valley Scout Reservation, Ironworks, New Hampshire. Sharando Lake, Virginia. There's camps in Nobi Bosco, Blairstown, New Jersey. We got some West Virginia. Harper's Ferry Caverns. I don't think that Harper's Ferry Caverns is open anymore. There's Boy Scouts. These scouts somewhere, maybe Canada. Trexler Scout Reservation, Pocono Mountains. Catholic Mass. I think I just sold this one. Goshen, Virginia. Pretty sure I just sold that one. It's a postcard of a patch. Idaho 67, Valley Forge, PA, 6th National Jamboree, Columbia, New Jersey, Harper's Ferry again, fishing in Fort Littleton, PA, swimming at Camp Tionesta, Boy Scouts, Winnebago Scout Reservation, where I don't know. And then we got a whole bunch of these Scouts of the World. We got Chad, Switzerland, China, Taiwan, Belgium, Brunei, British Honduras, Botswana, Bolivia, Bermuda, Barbados, Bahamas, Armenian Scouts, Ethiopia, Faroe Islands, Finland, Gabon, Gambia, Ghana, Greece, Grenada, Guatemala, Guyana, Haiti, Cameroon, Burundi, Dahomey. I've never heard of that one. Where's that? Oh, there looks like copyright 1968. So they're 57 years old, or will be 57. Costa Rica and Republic of Congo. I don't know how many there are, but I did not see all of them. I don't know how many are there. Okay, this one's running. Buyer's appreciation. I'll just grab some cards out of the box. So all these Scout reservations, Scout Life, the Mouse Scouts. Uh, I've done pretty well with Scouts. Those Scouts, Peep and Tom Scout, whatever the biplex is, bipex, don't know. McDonald's, Scout Jamboree, Scouts, Harper's Ferry, looks like Canada. Patches, Valley Forge, PA, archery, caves, swimming, archery, and then all these ones from different countries. C. Edwards, congrats. I'll grab you a little stack of postcards. Let me grab that now. There's your stack. I don't know what's in it, but it's there. K. Feathers won that. So that was buyers going to C. Edwards. There's some real. There's a real photo of something. Couple real photos in there. There you go, C. Edwards. Thank you. And who was that? Kay. Thank you. Okay. Time is 10 o'clock. Okay. What? Oh, I'll run a mixed holiday. I'm going to run a mixed because I think I had some people watching this stuff. Greetings. Yeah. Mixed holiday. Anything, it's fair game. What's going to be in here should be no regular boring greetings. There's some glitter on that, so I'll give you a carrier sheet. We got Christmas. We got Christmas. More Christmas. That's a Tux Christmas. Looks. It says Merry Christmas. Christmas. Christmas wishes. Easter. Easter. Christmas. Loving Christmas greetings. Merry Christmas. Christmas. That's a Tux. Peaceful Easter. Easter Tux. Happy New Year. Soon. Let me see. Christmas. Christmas. Greetings of the season. Christmas. Christmas. Xmas. Christmas. New Year. 1908 New Year. New Year. 1908 New Year. Valentine. Valentine. Christmas. 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 What's this one? Looks Christmassy. Christmas. That was a tux. Christmas. Easter. Joyful Christmas. Yuletide. It's a John Winch Christmas. You probably don't want someone's old stick-it note. What's this one? Merry Christmas. More Christmas. Another tux card. Christmas. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. 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 Another post-it mark. Oh, that's a sticky guy. You know what? It's I'll let you figure that one out. I think it'll come off, but I don't want to ruin anything. Chris, that's not a well, that's a tux, but it's not a postcard. Little you can go to Tuck Ephemera database. Uh Christmas, Valentine, Easter. That's E. Curtis. Usually Valentine's Day. Tux card. A road to good Christmas cheer, Christmas greetings, Merry Christmas, New Year's, Merry Christmas, New Year's, Christmas and Christmas. So there you go. And it's running. Carrier sheet for that Christmas, 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 Christmas. Wait, Christmas and Easter, Christmas and Easter, Easter, New Year's and Christmas and New Easter and New Year's. We have some Valentine's, New Year's, more years, Valentine's there, more Christmas and Christmas and Christmas and Christmas and Christmas and Christmas. Lots of Christmas and New Year's and all these ones. And that you get a sticky note. And Easter and probably Valentine. E. Curtis Tucks are usually Valentine's. All these cards. Wow, I just got tired all of a sudden. Boom, boom, boom. AR, thank you. Let me see. I'll go everybody giveaway. Another pack of those. See how many we can get up to. See how many people come in for the giveaways. I can do a. I'll do a half-pound pull from the box. There's a real photo right on top. Let me grab some more. Still working from Dave's box. I almost was tempted to bring in a new one today, but I didn't quite get there. About 9 ounces. That's not what I wanted, John. Oh, this damn thing. What is going on? There we go. There, I actually lost. It's something. Yeah, I just got tired all of a sudden. So it might be done sooner than I expected here, unless someone really, really needs something. This is a half-pound pull from Dave's box. As always, it's usually a lot of Mass, Maine, New England. There was Mass. Aerial view of Drake's Island. Let's go this way. This is a motel in Wells Beach. Wells Beach is no Wellfleet's the good one. Wells Beach, Maine. There is a R Wells card. We have Cape Cod, YMC training camp somewhere, Cumberland Lodge. That's Jacksonville Beach, Florida at night, the amusement park. There's a real photo. Cambridge, it says, maybe. But a real photo. I don't know where this is. That's Harvard. It's a library in Harvard. Same thing. That's a hall, Levitt House in Harvard. Another Harvard card. Biological laboratories. Class of 1870s sundial, Harvard. That looks like Harvard. Yep. A lot of Harvard cards. I don't know if that's what a Harvard accent. What is this? Memorial Park somewhere. Looks like we got more Harvard. Cambridge, Mass. Harvard. Museum of Art in Cambridge. Church in Cambridge. Cambridge Yacht Club. Cambridge Lowell House. Johnson's Gates. Looks like it's all Cambridge, Mass. Manual Training School, Cambridge, Washington Elm, Cambridge, same thing. Harvard College, again, that thing, Cambridge, Harvard. Yeah, it's like all Harvard, Cambridge. Boat Club in Harvard, Harvard, Harvard. Real Photo, Cambridge. Uh, Cape Cod Cranberries, Boston, Mass. There you go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna quit after this. I got severely run down. Dave's box, half a pound, mostly Cape Cod and Harvard, 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 Harvard. After this giveaway, I'll do a buyer. No, no, maybe not. Did anybody want anything really, really, really badly? I don't know if there's any pre-bids. Can any mod check for me real quick? I know there's probably some bookmark stuff. Maybe I'll go through the bookmark stuff. Whole bunch of Harvard cons, Harvard, 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 Cambridge, Cambridge, Cambridge. They are. Thank you. Yeah, I might have to bring in the other Dave box. Half pound AR. Thank you. There's a giveaway running. Let me look through the store real quick. Pounders, mixed holiday, greetings. I'll do a greetings. I'll do a pound of greetings. Oh, Florida. I run a Florida lot. I'll do a pound of greetings for you junk journaler people. And what else do we got? Yeah. Oh, drawing a winner. C. Edwards. Congrats. Oh, Indiana has a bid? I did not see that. Thank you. What was that? It was a giveaway. Yeah, let me look. Totally missed that. I was looking for bookmarks and not pre-bids. Uh, okay, yeah, okay. Indiana. Yeah, people, you just holler it out. There is a way I can stop pre-bids. Pre-bids. Indiana. No, did I not pull it? I really thought I pulled Indiana, Illinois, Indiana. There. Indiana. Then I'll do a Florida. Then I'll do a pound of. I'll do a pound of greetings. I'll pull that out now. Let me whip it out. There. That'll be soon. Okay, Indiana, Florida, and then soon to be done. Indiana. There it is. There it is. There it is. Okay, not my prices. Pound of or half a pound of Indiana. Post office in Muncie, Terre Haute, St. Mary's of the Wood, J. Whitcomb Riley Home, Indianapolis, Pythian Home of Lafayette, Circle Drive Motel Terre Haute, Elkhart, St. Joe River, that same house in Indianapolis. This is Wabash City Hall, post office in Serene, Bernie, Christian Church, Middletown, Courthouse, Washington, Mount Memorial, Winona Lake, High School, Fort Wayne. Not my prices. Coliseum State Fairgrounds, Indianapolis, Huntington County Courthouse, Huntington, Indiana, Terre Haute Church, Catholic Church, Colette Park, Terre Haute. I don't have anything running. Hold on. No, never mind. I'll do buyers at the end. Rochester, Indiana Courthouse, Logansport, Lafayette, Italian Formal Gardens, United Brethren Church, Columbia City. This is Parker County, Mansfield Water Power Mill. That is Winona Lake. That's a hotel. Courthouse in Peru. This is Bloomington, Indiana University. St. Mary of the Wood. Sisters of Providence. I'm not sure what that was. Huntington County Courthouse again. Valparaiso. Flint Lake. Hotel Lembeck. Valparaiso. That's Georgia. Well, you got a Georgia card in there. Pendleton, Indiana. It looks like a post office. Christian Church, Valparaiso. This is a sanitarium in Marion. Courthouse in Sullivan. West College, Greencastle. Municipal Airport, Indianapolis. City Library and College in Indianapolis. Two parks in Indianapolis. Courthouse in Vincennes. Scottish Rite Cathedral, Fort Wayne. Butler University, Indianapolis. Winona Lake Park. Terre Haute House, like a hotel. Christian Church, Franklin. This is Michigan City, the Zoo. Portland High School. What is this? Wayne Box Company. Yeah, Wayne Paper and Box Company. South Bend, St. Mary's Chapel at Notre Dame, and Laboratory DePauw University in Greencastle. So here you go. This one, Indiana is running. I'll do Florida, and then a pound of greetings for you crafters. And then I think I'm going to call it quits. Lafayette, Pythias Home, Terre Haute, Elkhart, Indianapolis, Wabash, Bernie, Middletown, Washington, Winona Lake, Fort Wayne, can't remember, Indianapolis, Huntington, Terre Haute, Barb, thank you, bringing them home. Oh no, I had a thing. I didn't have a thing. That was Indiana, and that goes to bookends. Okay, I'm gonna do another. I got one more of those. So, buyer's appreciation. Another little stack of postcards. Let me grab a little stack. Well, that's actually a bigger stack. There you go. That's for the buyers. Okay, Florida. And then a pound of greetings, and then I'm going to be done. Okay, Marineland, Florida, Lake Worth, Palm Beach, something. Marineland again, Key West, Veterans Hospital, Palm Beach, looks like a hotel, Hotel Palm Beach, Zoo Palm Beach, Key West, something. Some residents in Palm Beach, it's on the back. Palm Beach, what is this? Fort Myers, sorry, I'm all over the place. Hotel in Palm Beach. Tarpon Springs? Nope. West Palm Beach. Palm Beach. Palm Beach. West Palm Beach. DeLand, Florida. Dundon or Dunen, whatever that's called. West Palm Beach. Lake Court. Palm Beach. Looks like somebody's residence. Church in Palm Beach. Lakefront Avenue, Palm Beach. Railroad Terminal, Jacksonville. Fort Lauderdale. Same thing. Fort Lauderdale Hotel. Seminole Indians, Fort Myers, Thomas Edison House, Henry Ford's at Fort Myers, Thomas Edison, Fort Myers Post Office, Fort Myers Home, Henry Ford Home, Church in Fort Myers, the Edison Bridge, Fort Myers. What's this one? Some building, Hemming Park and St. James Building, Jacksonville. This is Post Office, National Bank, Jacksonville. Government and Post Office Building, don't know. That is Deerfield Beach, Daytona Beach Hotel. Looks like tropical, like a roadside fruit stand, maybe. C.S. Taylor and Company, Davenport, Florida. A nice place to spend the winter, Davenport. Aerial view, Daytona Beach. What's this one? DeLand, Stetson University, City Gates in St. Augustine. Oranges, that orange tower. Swimming Court, Silver Spring. Hotel. I'll make that a motel in Fort Pierce. It's a Baguette Bread, Ybor City. Hotel Tallahassee. Lido Biltmore, Lido Beach Hotel in Ocala. This is Scenic Highway through Central Florida, Pier 66 in Fort Lauderdale. So there's Florida. Someone had bookmarked it. So all these for Florida, we had Marineland, Lake Worth, Marineland, Key West, Palm Beach, Key West, and Palm Beach, and not sure. All these Florida, a lot of Palm Beaches. That's probably Kevin that bookmarked it. Half a pound of this. We'll end with a pound of greetings. Okay for resale, best for crafting. There you go, AR. Thank you. So was this an everybody? No, this is a buyer's appreciation, right? Buyer's appreciation. So there is a pound of greed. It's going to be floral stuff like that. Ever get postal envelope? I usually give those to my guy Dave. So when I get them, I just give them to my guy because he hooks me up with stuff. I hook him up with stuff. So very, very rarely. Nothing that I put. Well, I used to. I take that back. I didn't give them all away. I had a whole big pile of them, but that was probably what? Geez, probably almost a year ago. But no, sorry, I don't have any. Long story short, I don't have any right now. Waiting on a buyer's appreciation giveaway to end, and I'll probably end on a everybody giveaway. And Picard Rich, what's that? 3? You got the formula down? Oh yeah, gotcha. Beating the algorithm there, Picard Rich. Congrats. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna call this a mixed pound. So you get postcards when you buy. You're a stamp guy, so you probably don't like postcards that much. Hmm. But yeah, I'll keep an eye out. But most of them go to my guy Dave. Okay, a pound. And while I'm doing this, I'll do a everybody giveaway, and then we'll end it here. I'm sure there's someone we can raid. There's that. Yankee number. Oh, is that what you do? Okay. You have a couple thousand? You should come on here and get rid of them. Or are you looking to get rid of them? So again, this is a pound of greetings. You're going to get floral. You're going to get this arts and crafts style Voland. So okay for retail or resell, probably best to craft them or do whatever you want. We're all over the place. A pound, best wishes, floral. Gonna get birthday. Looks like Holly. Birthday greetings. Let's go this way. Let's try it this way. Many happy returns. Floral. birds. Not sure. Birthday greetings, pretty ones there. More birthday, florals, birthdays, and florals, pretty cards. Big, thick, embossed, airbrushed. Some humor, more birds. Dainty Dorothy, or Dorothy Dainty. I don't know what that stuff is. Oh, looks like a Christmassy one. New Year's, maybe? More best wishes, pretty ones. I do like those ones. I don't know what that one. That's a pretty one. A pound, so about 100. These are a little bit thicker and heavier than the regular ones. With love, birthday, good wishes, and birthday. I don't know what that one is. Probably not. It looks more of a trade cardy, reward card type of thing. Ship ahoy, glitter greetings. I'll give you a carrier sheet just in case you do scan. Greetings from, like that's like more of a reward card. Oh, it's a panel picture. Crag Coffee Company, Indianapolis. Florals, thank yous and good lucks. The Lord is, no, this is really thick. So religious card, best wishes. That's kind of neat. I don't know what that is. So arts, what is this one? Who makes that one? Don't know. Oh, it says something. The maker's down there. That looks like the same company. Those are much thicker. No secret message is missing. Florals. This is the last lot, everyone. All these greetings and birthdays and florals. Some might be a little chippy. Some might be perfect, like many happy returns and florals. Good luck. These are actually like little cards. Looks like religious. Ants, florals, more little cards, birds. It's a nice bird. Birds. I'm doing another bird lot. I obviously didn't look at these. I would have pulled those out for birds on postcards. Birds on greeting cards is what I was actually. Anna and little soldier boy, and then that one. So there you go. There's your pound of greetings cards. And there you go. It's running. Birthdays. No craft. There's a crafter. There, crafters. A little bit of resale value. I'll be back Tuesday. Probably gonna pull in another Dave, the other Dave's box. I think I have one, maybe two left. Crafting lot here or resell, whatever you want. Nice, pretty cards for crafting purposes. As soon as this one is done, I'm gonna hit the giveaway and raid someone. Might go to main auction if he's on. Make him feel bad because I've raided him like 400 times. Unless there's someone else, but main's always a fun little show. All these a pound, about 100. I didn't count them, but about 100. And going to Off the Rails Vintage. Thank you. Let me write this down. Off the rails. Again, I'll be back on Tuesday. Hopefully, maybe some more curated stuff. Giveaway is running, and this one's going to Masshole. Masshole gets that. Congrats. And we're going to go, like I said, if main auction's still on, we're going to raid them. And thank you. I'll be back Tuesday. Oh, cool and common. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, everybody. Thank you. Have a great night, and we'll see you